Good morning. I am literally in the hotel, so I'm in the bed still, but definitely wanted to continue with today's devotional in our book, 100 Days to Brave. We're reading the devotional book written by Annie F. Downs, and it's helping us to develop into our most brave, our most courageous selves to help us as we go on the journey to embrace the path and the plan that God has for us. So, still a little bit early, but I wanted to get our next day in. Definitely thank you guys for going on the journey with me, for being a part of my daily readings. Um, I read it every day, first time, right here. This is my first time reading the material as I share it with you guys. I got the book from Amazon actually last year sometime, only made it up to day number 6, picked it back up this year, committed myself, and a part of the commitment is to share daily online with my YouTube family and friends. So it's a great book so far. Definitely enjoying the journey, enjoying the interaction that we have. Thanks, you guys that share comments. I appreciate that. And it's just been a great journey. Looking forward to how much we've grown at the end of it. All right, let's get into day number 43. We are into day 43. And we're in a portion of the book now, Brave Enough to Love Others. It takes guts to love. So, brave enough to love others, it takes guts to love. Day 43. Your family. Long, long ago, he decided to adopt us into his family through Jesus Christ. What pleasure he took in planning this. He wanted us to enter into the celebration of his lavish gift giving by the hand of his beloved Son. That's Ephesians chapter 1, verse 5. Every family has its own unique makeup, strengths, and pains. For many people, loving your family or just being in your family, period, can take more courage than any of your other relationships combined. But God does family perfectly. He adopted us, flawed and often unhealthy, into his family through Jesus. He loves us even when we aren't lovely. It doesn't mean that we aren't required to do family perfectly. It just means that we are treated and cared for perfectly in his family. So, what does it mean to be brave in your family? It means that you can be brave enough to love your family well, even if your family isn't always healthy. It means that you can be brave enough to stay in family and to love family and to create family. There's this great book called Hillbilly Elegy. And if you haven't read it yet, oh my goodness, fix that soon, please. It's a story about a guy who grew up in rural Appalachia and ended up going to Yale and creating a successful life for himself. He broke the generational norm and created something new. But one of my takeaways from the book, because I'm always thinking about courage, right, was, oh my gosh, he didn't come from a healthy family, though he does a great job honoring them in his book. But he was brave enough to build his own. He has a wife and has kids. I think he has kids. He has dogs at least. Here's where I'm going with this. Are you brave enough to build a family even if you have problems in your nuclear family? And what does it look like to love your family well even if they've hurt you? Every situation is different, of course. Sometimes the best way to love certain family members is from a distance. What might this look like for you? It's following the example of God, who lives and breathes forgiveness and grace. It's asking him for wisdom with those in your family who baffle you. Pray for the courage to stick with your family and love them as they are, the way God has loved you. Our point that's brought out today is you can be brave enough to love your family well, even if your family isn't always healthy. So the topic again that's brought out, you can be brave enough to love your family well, even if your family isn't always healthy. Our call to action for today, day 43, is be brave. Call someone in your family. Thank this person for his or her love and support through the years. Maybe family is complicated for you. I get that. Then call someone who has been like family to you. All right. Again, the call to action, call someone in your family. Thank this person for his or her love and support through the years. Maybe family is complicated for you. I get that. Then call someone who has been like family to you. Alrighty, I have to say the thing that I am enjoying as I get into the 100 Days to Brave journey is how it's stepping us up as we read each of the daily devotion, the different calls to action, how it's causing us, number one, to look within, to get the confidence and everything within ourselves to know everything is possible, anything is possible. Then outside of looking within our own selves, determining what the main point is, what the thesis is, what we're planning to do, what we're looking to do. Um, it leads us in how to find the people that we trust to share our innermost thoughts, desires, dreams with. It then also causes us to now look into family relationships and building that. It's reminding us that whatever we're looking to do and accomplish, it's nothing that we can do on our own. Of course, we need God, but even more than that, the relationships with family and friends is important too. So I am 100% enjoying the journey. Hopefully, you are as well. Leave comments if you like. If you're just kind of starting, the daily readings are all the way back to day one. Definitely take advantage, look at them, listen to them, take notes, read, reread, listen. It's a great journey so far, definitely helping with the growth. So day 43 in the books, going all the way on our 100 Days to Brave. Thanks again for being a part of the journey, and until tomorrow, have a great day.